If every person is different, how can there be a single answer to all of their problems? While some may be skeptical, I hope to show everyone here today that this answer really is the answer to all of your problems. Now, this isn't one of those for just 3 easy payments of $19.99 type answers. This isn't one of those if you call now in order, we'll throw in an extra one completely free kind of answers. This isn't even one of those all the world needs is just a little more love type of answers either. This answer is truly the solution to the world's problems. It has the power to put broken families back together. It has the ability to pick up a drug addict from the gutter and turn his life around. This answer is the most powerful thing in the world, and it is available for everyone here today. The answer is just one word. Are you ready for it? Jesus. Jesus is the answer.
That's right.
Jesus is the answer to the world's problem. Jesus is the answer to the problem that you are currently facing. Jesus is the one who can put a marriage back together. Jesus is the one who heals broken hearts. Jesus is the one who can take away depression and addiction. Jesus truly is the answer to every problem. It seems pretty simple, doesn't it? Us humans tend to overcomplicate things. We tend to think that if it's easy, it must be too good to be true. That if it's not hard, it must not work. But Jesus really is the answer. And this evening, for just a few moments, I'd like to take some time to tell you about him. We see from the Bible that thousands of years ago, before Jesus walked on the earth, man did not have access to God. Man could not simply walk into the presence of God like we have the opportunity to today. And humanity could not have their sins forgiven by God. Man used to require an intermediary, or a middleman, if you will. This middleman was called the high priest. And this high priest would go into the presence of God and offer a sacrifice for the sins of God's people. The people would sin. The high priest would offer a sacrifice for that sin, and then sin would be excused for exactly 1 year. The next year, the high priest would have to offer a new sacrifice for all of the old sins and any new sins that had been committed in the past year. And that's just how things worked. Humanity was stuck in an endless cycle of sin and of sacrifice. There was no forgiveness of sins, only a temporary remedy. And this could only be accomplished by one man, the high priest. It was not always like this, however. At the beginning of time, everything was perfect. God created a paradise, and it was called the